Let's go. So we pull up to the fight and Hanami tryna molest Maki. Like, bro, look at him. His hand is all around her throat. And alright, let's wait a minute. Are we sure that's a hand? Nah, I think Hanami tryna clap those cheeks. But no need to worry cause the goat Yuji and Todo pull up with this insane pose. Like, it's not even aura farming at this point. It's just aura. Cause Todo walks away and leaves Hanami to Yuji. And genuinely, I would be scared for my life if I was Hanami cause ain't no way this nigga just told him to finish up and leave. But enough with the talking and let the squabble commence. So Hanami pulls out this tiny ball and Yuji's like, hey yo, you know this other nigga that looks like a retard? And Hanami really said, what if I do? And same time, Yuji splashes the water and Hanami tries to go for a hit, but bro just weaves it. And I really feel sorry for Hanami cause Yuji hit him with a wombo combo and bro really finished it with a weak punch. And Yuji, you can't be doing such a nice combo like that to hit such a weak punch at the end. Like even Todo couldn't take it. Like look at his face, bro looks like a disappointed father. Bro wants nothing to do with it. But Yuji finally locks in and bro's concentrating so hard he started drooling. But don't let that deceive you cause bro hits him with a black flash. Like bro really made Todo start smiling. But they are not done abusing Hanami cause Todo really joined the fight. And Hanami really decided to lock in cause bro grew trees and Yuji just dodged one and Todo just blocked the other one. And both of them just land on the branch and start running at him. But Hanami just pulls out of nowhere and tries to hit him. But both of them are weak nation purified and they just bulldoze this nigga. And this is just sad because imagine having all these powers and getting beaten up by these two teenage freaks. Like I couldn't, bro. But they both go for another attack and bro just erases everything. And Hanami is really aura farming while they fall. Like bro, what are you doing, bro? You just got jumped like 2 minutes ago. Then Hanami tries to hit the both of them while falling, but they use each other to dodge. And they both fall on the trees and both of them survived. And I don't know how they be doing this, but they be doing it. And Hanami lands and Yuji doesn't waste no time and goes for him same time, but Hanami's blocking everything. And Yuji weaves and kicks him. Then Todo comes from the back and gives him a right foot. Get it? Right foot instead of right hook. I'm so funny. Then after Todo lands, Hanami whoops out flowers and spikes come out and Yuji is looking perplexed. I ain't gonna lie, I would be too. Then the camera zooms into Hanami and bro thinks he's Wally West doing this pose. I ain't gonna lie, he's kinda hitting it though. And ain't nobody told me that Todo has an IQ of 530,000, bro. Like how is that even possible? But anyway, we get back to the fight and Hanami grabs Todo and throws him to these gigantic spikes. And right before he hits the spikes, he teleports Hanami. And for those of you who don't know, basically Todo's ability allows him to switch people or objects with the clap of his hand. And I ain't gonna lie, that's a broken ability. But somehow this nigga Hanami just walked it off. Like how, bro? These 3 holes in your body, how do you do that? But anyways, Todo and Yuji start with the jumping and bro is spamming his ability. And it is not looking good for Hanami cause Yuji goes for a punch and Todo just switches them and bro gets hit 4 times to the back. And look at bro's face. Bro is looking like me when I have diarrhea. Bro is not looking good cause Todo switches and he goes for a kick and now it's Yuji's turn and he goes for an uppercut. And they jumping this nigga so hard that Todo starts doing tricks while clapping. Like look at this one, bro looks like he's about to bust. Nah Todo, I think you might be enjoying this a little too much, bro. But Yuji pulls up to Hanami and bro kicks him and had him on his knees. And bro really made Hanami take a black flash to the gut. Like look at Hanami, bro's tweaking. And personally, if I was Hanami, I would just leave cause there is no ways I'm getting beaten up by 2 high school kids, bro. Mind you, this nigga has powers, but that is not stopping them cause Yuji hits him with a kick and straight away he goes for a chop. Look at Hanami's hands, bro. Bro looks like a helicopter. And Yuji can't stop embarrassing this nigga cause he hit him with another black flash. Like bro, this jumping is so immaculate and he had Todo crying. But Hanami throws these wooden balls, but Yuji and Todo just break them. And Hanami pulls out of nowhere, but Todo just throws him. Then Todo hits him with a kick. Gets blocked, does a flip over him and Yuji spawns and kicks him. And oh my days, put this in the jumping hall of fame. This is crazy. But we get back to the fight and Todo swaps with Hanami and they both punch each other. And Hanami finally hits somebody, like finally, bro. Then bro whoops out this gigantic flower. And I ain't gonna lie, it might actually be looking intimidating. Then he threw a bunch of deadly flowers at Yuji, but Todo just swaps them. And fighting against Todo has to be one of the most annoyingest things ever, bro, cause ain't no way. Like what am I gonna do if I go for a punch and bro just spawns fat cell to my face? Like I'm cooked, bro, I'm cooked. But after swapping, the deadly plants go for both of them. And somehow Todo uses his cursed energy to make them slip off. And how many more broken abilities do you need, bro? Like this is low-key not fair. Like if you think about it, we are low-key lucky that Todo isn't a super villain. But let's just forget that and head on to the jumping. So Yuji pulls up, but Hanami just blocks it and dodges. But Todo really came from the back and grinded his foot inside his shoulder. Like honestly, I feel for Hanami, man. But now we're done with the hands and Todo whips out the nunchuck. And with no hesitation, bro batters pierce Hanami's head, and Hanami pulls out a wooden spike, but Todo weaves it, and bro really started sucking all life from the forest. Nah, like these freaky niggas, man. And I don't even know what was going on here, but it looked like bro was charging up a thunderbolt. And all of a sudden the barrier broke, and bro looked up and saw Gojo. And tell me why this nigga said he was dipping because he saw Gojo. Like, nah, bro, you cannot have that much fear. Like, at this point, Gojo might be the main character, I'm just saying. And right before bro dips, he got hit by a hollow purple. Like, honestly, I think he's dead. And bro cannot be this strong, cause look what he did to the ground, bro. Like, nah, this is crazy. Yeah, but anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to tell me what you all wanna see next. I read comments. And last but not least, don't forget to get closer to Jesus. Tell someone you love him. And yeah, just keep that grind going, bro. Here's the verse of the day.